Hey, this is Lucy McAndrew, and today I'm gonna start trying out these ETNIES Marana's skate shoes, which are supposed to be among the more durable skate shoes out there. Let's see. So this will be a 6-month review. It's the middle of April now. So yeah, let's go out and try this on. Let's super glue the fuck out of them first though. Yeah. Okay, so first impression of the shoe. They're a bit less clumsy than the DC felt at the beginning. They feel good. A little lower too, as you can see. So you may want to add some protection when buying it. It also feels a little bit smaller than the DCs of the same size. I may want to consider buying like a size up, although not a big difference. So maybe not like a full size up, maybe a half size up if it's possible. Okay, so first skate session done. Shoe still going strong, no problem there. I noticed they are a bit harder to glue than the DC shoes. The glue doesn't want to stick on this, although I think this is quite sturdy, so maybe they will hold on very well anyway. Anyway, they feel good. It takes a bit getting used to new shoes always, but yeah, feels good. I like them. Yeah. Okay, so it's the end of April. Getting a little bit warm. It's nice. Getting a little bit more flowery. Anyway, now let's see. I've done a lot of ollieing today. And some kick flips too, so shoes are still going strong. As I said, they're harder to glue because the glue doesn't want to stick here, but this is really sturdy. I hardly see anything from the ollies. They hardly even look worn. Now the back foot even less, of course, because I don't do nollies so much. And I never break. So anyway, shoes still going strong. Okay, so the beginning of May and I've been doing all this for a full weekend. So we can actually see a little bit of tear here and a little bit here. I also noticed that the shoelaces haven't broken yet, which I think they had at this point with the DC shoes. Maybe they are better placed. Not sure. They are on their way though. Okay, so it's like the middle of May. The shoes are still looking good. The back one, the front one is a little bit more. I glued it up here a bit, and here. So yeah, shoes are still going strong. Okay, so it's middle May. The left shoe still going strong. The right shoe, well, I have to load a little bit more, but yeah, still going strong too. This part makes it really hard to break. It's a really durable shoe, and it feels great. It feels really good. At first, I felt that my ollies were a little bit like, but then I got used to them, and now I think they're awesome. So yeah. First summer days in Sweden. It's gonna go back to being spring, but yeah, a little taste of summer. Feels awesome. Now let's have a look at the shoes. It's now the end of May. So yeah, one of the shoelaces broke. That was to be expected, and it did come with an extra shoelace. Otherwise, still going strong, even after kick flipping a lot of times for 2 days now. You don't see much kick flipping damage on the shoe, which usually is around here. So yeah, that looks really good. Still looks good under, and yeah, the other shoe isn't that worn down at all since I haven't been doing nollie tricks. Okay, so the 1st of June here in Sweden. Best time of the year, like 20 degrees. Everything smells so awesome because of the sirens. Yeah, and you haven't started getting like an anxiety because summer is ending. Because it hasn't really started. As soon as Swedish summer starts, you start getting like an anxiety because it will soon end. So this is the best time of the year, at least for me. Anyway, the shoes. The shoes looks pretty good still. The shoelaces have fucked up, but otherwise this is holding on really well, and I've been flipping a lot. So yeah, under looks pretty perfect still. The other shoe, well, it's in better shape, still in pretty much perfect shape. Still haven't been doing much nollies and stuff. So, yeah. Mid-June, fucking awesome. 1 week to midsummer. It's really bright out. It's like, I don't know how late it is. It's maybe 8 o'clock, and the sun is like in the middle of the sky. It's warm. It smells good. Everything is green and flowers everywhere. Best time of the fucking year. Anyway, the shoes. The shoes are still going fucking strong. I had but I have skated a lot, but they haven't really taken a lot of damage. shoelaces. Still haven't changed them. They are holding on by the thread. And the other shoe, I have done some nollies, but you can't really see it. So I love how durable these shoes are, and they feel really good now. In the beginning, the ollies felt the ollies get like I don't know why, but once I got used to them, right now I really love them. Awesome. So late June to middle July here we have this incredible heat wave. It's been so hot and well, partly awesome. I have been doing a lot of skateboarding at the evenings because it's been too hot to skateboard. Sweden has been awesome now. It's awesome right now. High summer. This is a really good time of the year, although I have started thinking soon there will be winter, oh no. So that's the bad part of this year, you never want it to end. Anyway, the shoes. Let's take them off here. The shoes are still going pretty fucking strong. See there, I have been doing a lot of skateboarding, as you have seen in the video. And the main shoe, pretty good shape still. It's time to glue it soon again. Shoelaces have broken again. But otherwise it's in pretty decent shape. And the other shoe still in, well, pretty much close to perfect shape. So yeah, mid-July, and the shoe is holding on really well. So yeah, anyway, let's keep on skating. Late July, around the 20th, Swedish high summer. Everything is super awesome right now. We don't have this insane heat that we had earlier this summer, although in England I think it's like 40-degree warm. Go global warming. Anyway, the shoes. The shoes are still going pretty strong. I recently changed the shoelaces. No like big holes there. It's starting to tear up a little bit there. I have to put on some more glue. But otherwise looking good underneath. So yeah, super durable. Let's check the other one. Started to see some minor tearing there. Doesn't matter that much. Under the shoe, yeah, we see that it's getting a little bit worn down there, which is to be expected. So anyway, still doing great, and I love these shoes. They are fucking awesome. Okay, so it's the beginning of August. That's sort of the time for fruits and berries in Sweden. Pretty awesome time if you like to go out in the forest and just eat shit off the ground. Some people do. Anyway, the shoes still going pretty strong. I have been skateboarding a lot, but as you see, they are still quite whole. There are some minor shit forming, but like nothing serious. They still look pretty decent. The shoelaces break all the time, but that's not much to do about. The other shoe, and well, I have that little thing there. But otherwise, pretty much in perfect shape. It's getting a little bit worn out over there, but otherwise, so far, really good. Okay, so middle August or early middle, like around 10th. The shoes have started tearing a bit now. You see there, gonna glue it up later, but we are starting to see some damage on the shoes. How long in are we? We started using them in April, right? April, May, June, July. No, August. Okay, we're closing up on like 5 months. I'm gonna use them through October and see how they look then. That should be around 6 months at the end of October. Anyway, let's keep on skating. Oof. Fall came fast this year. It's for the 1st of September. Oh, and it's it got a lot colder. It's not summer anymore. It's like 10 degrees warm maybe, and pretty wet everywhere. This is the time of the year when the trees are still green, but we're gonna start seeing some mushrooms in the forests, or you do that all year round, but some edible mushrooms. My shoes are looking pretty good still. I can't skate as much anymore this time of the year because I've started working now and it gets dark pretty early, so I only have a few hours except weekends where it's usually raining. So I skate with them as much as I can. They started tearing a bit there. I'm gluing as well as I can, but don't think I can save it forever, Otherwise they look about the same. This pretty broken over there. I think it's the backside kick flips. The other shoe still looks sort of perfect. I mean, I don't do that much with it, so that's still almost look new. A little, seeing going a bit down there, but a little tearing there. Anyway, let's keep on skateboarding. We have like 2 months left probably before winter really hits and we can't skateboard anymore. So okay, let's continue. end of September. This is the time of the year when we get really beautiful colors in Sweden, as you see behind me. Anyway, the shoes still going pretty strong. They're heavily glued at this point. And this is the problem area where it's getting to break really bad. But anyway, still looking pretty good. Starting to tear there in the back through the rubber. Okay, so the beginning of October, first week. Shoes are still doing pretty fine, looking about the same. Starting to tear pretty much there from all the flips. But otherwise, they're doing pretty well. They're starting to get a little bit worn down under there, but no danger. And this is, I think we are 6 months in here, but let's keep going until the season is over. So maybe this will become a 7-month review. Middle October. You can really start to feel the autumn now. Although some really nice color, but it's getting pretty cold. Although today was the exception, pretty warm and nice, not wet as usual. Anyway, the shoes. Still looking about the same. It's breaking more and more there. Looking pretty much the same. Under. We're 6.5 months in now, so yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, late October, around the 20th. The leaves have started falling from the trees now. It's pretty fucking cold. It's like 3 degrees warm right now, I think. The shoes, however, are still doing quite fine. They have that little problem. Still doing pretty fine under. And the other shoe is doing really fine. Almost still looks new. So anyway, this is the end of the skateboarding season. So yeah, let's try to use these shoes as long as possible. But this is more than 6 months in now, so they're still doing great. But yeah, let's skate some more and see how long the season lasts. Okay, so these shoes were really good. They were really durable, although they are starting to break pretty badly there now. I noticed they are a little bit weird to ollie with, at least in the beginning. So look out for that. But otherwise, once you got used to them, really great shoes. So yeah, that was a 6 months plus review. So see you next year and rock and fucking roll.